What's up, guys? Flippin' Steve here, back with another video. Easter Sunday. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If not, happy Sunday. Just another day of the week for you, and hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday day off. Maybe you're working, maybe not. The casino I work at is closed, so I have the benefits of having the day off. So I thought I would go ahead and just throw together a little video. No investment strategies, no investment advice. This is a collecting video. Yes, I do collect cards. And I've decided I'm just going to break down the top 10 autograph cards in my collection. Now, these may not be my top 10 favorite cards or top 10 most valuable cards, but they're my top 10 autographs. I do have cards that aren't autographs that I do like better than some of these. So I threw this stack of cards together. I'm going to try to spend less than a minute on each card so we can breeze through this video and make it quick. With that being said, let's go ahead, flip it around, and take a look at some of these cards. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a peek at these cards. First, you can see in the background, there's a couple other autograph cards from my collection. Didn't quite crack my top 10. I'm not going to say honorable mentions, but there's just 4 for you to look at in the background. Mario Lemieux, that one's out of 15, game used on card. John Travolta, one of my favorite actors. Dual auto of Bo Jackson, Frank Thomas. I'm not really a huge fan of either one of those guys, but it's just a card you don't see every day, numbered out of 5, co-signers. And Steve Caballero, another card you don't see every day. Not a highly valued card at all, but one of my favorite skateboarders growing up. I always loved his Pal Peralta skateboard deck that had the dragon on the bottom. Let's go ahead. Card number 1, you guys would have recently seen from my Chantilly video if you watched that. And a lot of these cards you are going to have seen from the channel because, like I said, this is part of my collection. So if you've been with me for a while, you've probably seen almost all, most if not all of these. This was a Magic Johnson on-card auto, Panini Opulence. This one's numbered out of 10. Got the purple stripe, got some stitching, got a line. A lot of good things going on for this card. Currently my best Magic Johnson auto. So it makes my top 10 in at the number 10 spot. All right, number 9. Oddball item. You know I love rock and roll. You know I love the celebrity stuff. So going with a Burt Reynolds, Don Russ Americana Cinema Stars auto. Sweet auto. None of it get cut off. This, unfortunately, it is a sticker. However, you got to take what you can get. Multiple color. Not game worn, but set worn. Not even a jersey patch. Piece of a shirt. And this one is numbered out of 25. Got a little line on the sleeve here. That's not on the card or the case. But anyway, just a cool Burt Reynolds card for the collection. Next up, another recent Chantilly pickup. If you notice, some of these are recent pickups because I've just been looking for cards that I think are special. I've been picking them up. Autograph 10. This is the Jerry West Elgin Baylor out of 25. Dual signature. I love dual signatures, especially of Hall of Famers. Just think you can't beat the dual signatures. I love dual signatures more than I like single signatures, especially when the players really relate to each other. These guys relate fairly well. Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, out of 25. Next up is going to be my only Cal Ripken Jr. auto. So this has to make it into my top 10. I would like to get myself a better Cal Ripken Jr. But like I said, I do like the dual autos. This one has Ernie Banks and Cal Ripken Jr. and is numbered out of 15. So it's rare, dual auto. One of my grandfather's favorites, Ernie Banks. So, I relate to Ernie Banks through my grandfather, and Cal Ripken Jr. is my all-time favorite baseball player. So this makes it into my top 10. Doesn't quite crack my top 5. I would like to get another Cal Ripken Jr. because this one is signed in ink, and even though the auto is a 10, I would like to get something more big and bold. But for now, this is what I have. Next up, you guys might be surprised that this one doesn't quite crack the top 10 either. I think this is coming in at number 6. And this is going to be my Dan Marino 1 of 1 National Treasures printing plate jersey patch auto memorabilia card. It's a lot to say all at once, but yeah, it's got everything going for it. 1 of 1 printing plate patch auto. Everything. Not sure how much I like the photo. I like the fact that it's a plate, but you kind of sacrifice, a nice color photo. But again, a card I picked up in Atlanta. Still in my PC. Going to be here for a while. Absolutely love it. Dan Marino, my favorite all-time football player. Next up, we're going back to Hollywood, guys. And this is going to be number 6 here, I believe. We're on number 6 now, finally. I feel like we've gone through more cards than that. This is going to be card number 5. So, actually, cracked the top 5. Al Pacino. This is 2016 Don Russ Fans of the Game. It's got the 10 auto, which is important. He gets, if you look up this card and you actually happen to find one, he signs off the sticker on a lot of them. He got close on this one, but he stayed on, got a 10 auto grade. This was not numbered, however, the gold border, it's one of the more rare cards to get out of this set. So, cool card. I've had that for a while now. You've seen it on the channel. You guys have definitely seen the remaining 3 of the remaining 4. You guys have definitely seen, I'm pretty sure, if you followed me for a while. I showed the Steve Caballero card earlier, still in the background. Here we have a Tony Hawk, Topps, Allen and Ginter, black frame, out of 15, Tony Hawk auto with silver pen. He does have a more rare version that's numbered out of 10. It's red, it's hand numbered out of 10. It's got a different border. Actually was watching one of those on eBay recently. I had an offer sent to me. It was still really pricey, and it was delisted. It was delisted, but says unsold. I'm not 100% sure which one I like better. I almost spent big money on the other one. But right now, having this one in my collection, I'm content. If I was to get the other one, I would move off of this one. That's kind of what I do. I try to one-up my cards, and once I get the one that I really want, I will move the others. I don't like to have like 10 Dan Marino autos or 10 Larry Bird autos all at once. I would rather have 1 or 2 really high-end ones and just, trade them up and get rid of them as I get one that I feel is better personally. Such is the case with this. This is going to be, if you can't see on the back, it doesn't even tell on the back. I don't think you can see. But this is my Dale Earnhardt Sign of the Times. Probably the best signature out of all of them that I have. Big, bold signature. You guys have seen this on the channel multiple times. This is a card I actually like to show off. I even take it to shows, even though I never intend on getting rid of it, just to show it to people. But example is I bought 4 or 5 lower-end Dale Earnhardt autos, and as soon as I acquired this one for more money, I sold off 2 of those to recoup the funds that I spent on this one. So that's kind of like how I like to work my way up on my higher end collection items. Except for my music stuff, which again, this is just my autographs. I have lots and tons of stuff that I collect that's very low value. And maybe I'll do a video. If you guys want to see a video like that with some of my oddball stuff and lower end sports cards that I collect, comment below if you would like to see that. Now, next up is a card that I haven't actually shown on the channel. I've shown on live streams. I've talked about it. So you may have seen it fly by somewhere, maybe on Instagram. If you don't follow me over there, go follow me. You have seen all of these cards. But this is my most recent big-time pickup for my collection. And this is a Larry Bird 2014 Panini Noir tag, numbered 1 out of 2. Gold signature on card. As you can see, again, 10 grade on the auto. This is my number 2 card in my collection right now. Close to being number 1, but there's still a card that's number 1 on my list. It's held a tight grip, firm grip on number 1 in my collection for a long time when it comes to autographs. And here it is, all the way back to last year in May in Dallas when I acquired this. I hunted it down. And yes, it is the Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, 1998 Topps Stadium Club co-signers. Peyton Manning's rookie year. Dan Marino kind of in the twilight of his career. He did have some good battles with Peyton, though. And my 2 favorite football players of all time, it's a Peyton Manning rookie card, rookie year anyway. My 2 favorite players, and the autographs are clean. It's hard to find. Great grade. True Gem Plus. The hunt for this was fun. I found it. And I still have this. And don't plan on moving this anytime soon either. This is a card that people have come calling for, and I'm just not ready to let it go. Probably will never be ready to let this card go, barring an emergency. But there you have it, guys. There's my top 10 autographs. Thanks for watching. Comment below. What is the best autograph card in your collection? It doesn't have to be from a monetary standpoint, just your favorite. Which one of mine did you guys like? Tell me which were your favorites of mine. And guys, if there's anybody out there interested in doing YouTube content, just go ahead and do it, man. Pop your phone down like I do and just get behind it and talk and show your cards. You don't have to talk about anything that you don't want to talk about. You don't have to give any advice. You don't have to do anything. You can just sit down and do something fun like I did today and share your collection. Because that's why we're all here in the hobby. Yes, making money is great. It is a business. If anybody tells you otherwise, they are wrong. But there's also the big hobby aspect to it. The collector side of it. It's not all about buying, selling, flipping. It is about collecting. So sit down. If you've ever had the notion and you've just been nervous and you just didn't know what to say, just be yourself and get behind your phone and show us your cards. Show us your collection. And if you can't do that, just comment below your favorite card. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next time around, maybe on a live drive or a live stream. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. Hopefully this uploads on Easter. If not, it'll be out the Monday after. And you guys take it easy.